Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at this little keychain tool today. This is the TaoTool by a company called NexTool, which I believe are associated with NexTorch. If you guys are familiar with them, I did a couple of reviews on their flashlights in the past. I was actually sent this in a package from NexTorch as a little freebie to kind of test it out, and I wanted to show it to you guys because I think it's pretty neat. Obviously, as you guys can see, it's designed to go on your keys. It almost looks like a key as well. You have a little loop right there, which you can feed through your key ring and hang it on your keys. It's nice and thick because you do want a little something on the handle to be able to hold on to while you're using it. And the main purpose of this is designed to open up packages. When you open up the blade right here via that little nail nick, you're greeted with this little hook right here, which is very similar to rescue cutters or seatbelt cutters and things like that. You have a little blade edge in there, and then you also have a little recurved little blade right in there. And what this does is it allows you to stick this end at the end of the box and then just draw it and cut the box open. And they say it mimics the usage of a zipper in the way that you go ahead and open it. The blade does lock, as you guys can see here. It is a lockback blade, and the blade itself is Teflon coated, and it's Sandvik 12C27 steel. I'm not very familiar with that steel, but I think for the most part, for what you're using it here, it's more than adequate. So again, this is designed to use instead of using like maybe a knife, which you might poke through and cut the things underneath, or a pair of scissors, where it's kind of when you're cutting through the tape, they might get sticky and things like that. Or using just your keys, because obviously your keys don't have an edge to them, and they end up kind of tearing the material away. So let me show you a little bit of how this works. I just have a kind of envelope that I've been testing out here. So all you do is just hook it at the end, and obviously you pretend that this is a box, and then just draw it back. And as you guys can see there, it cuts very, very easily, very nicely. So again, just hook it on there and cut it, and it makes pretty easy. Again, just imagine that that's the top of a box, and then you go ahead and cut through it. So it has a nice little weight to it, so you have something to hold on to. And the little teeth right here actually act a little bit like little finger grooves. So I found that it makes it pretty comfortable, especially if I'm cutting a lot of things and stuff like that. The one drawback is obviously, it's both a drawback and a plus, is that it doesn't have a tip to it. So, to get into a box, you might have to cut the side of the tape first to kind of give you that angle to get into. And again, that is a drawback because you don't have that tip to be able to poke in there. But again, it is a plus because it's designed so you don't do that and, cut the material on the bottom, or, any items that might be in the box. So again, there it is. That is a little keychain tool that I was sent. It's called the TaoTool by NexTool. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.